Welcome to our series called The Flood, and we're looking at Genesis 7, 1 through 24. Today is the introduction. And so we have seen so far in Genesis, if you've been following along, that God created the heavens and the earth. He created Adam, male and female, and made them in his own image. But Adam and Eve sinned against God, and a curse fell upon them and their offspring. Cain and Abel came along, and Cain turned his back on God, started a new life away from his Creator, and man grew more and more evil until God decided to put an end to all the violence on the earth. That's where we come to the story of the flood. This is where we often would sing, that children's song, "The rain came down, 40 daisy daisy." Remember that song? Yeah, well, it's amazing how Satan has turned the outpouring of God's wrath against sin into oftentimes a child's fairy tale. Unfortunately, this view of Noah's Ark is often perpetuated by those that call themselves Christians. There's a Christian comedian named Tim Hawkins that had a bit on Noah's Ark. He said, "I'll never understand parents who paint Noah's Ark on their little kids' bedroom walls. It doesn't make any sense. It's like, Daddy, what are you doing?" "Well, I'm painting Noah's Ark on your wall, sweetheart. My favorite story. Where God sends a worldwide flood to kill every living thing. Yeah, I love it. It's awesome. Hey, grab a brush and paint some screaming people on that rock. And go over to the baby's room. I've painted the stoning of Stephen. You'll love it." The world hates the story of Noah's Ark, but it gives an alternative explanation as to why there's millions of dead things buried in rocks all over the earth. It hates that this story shows the righteousness of God and the need for us to be righteous. It hates that. It doesn't want that story to be told. It hates that God is the rescuer and we don't rescue ourselves. That goes against everything we should be, right, in the world. No, it hates that. It hates that God had to clean the world of humanity's mess and that He's promised to do it one day again. Not by water, but by fire. So this story shows the wrath, the hatred of God against the collective sin of the world. They don't like that. They don't like it. But they also don't like His answer to all that either. And so we'll take a look at that as we go throughout this study.